Okay. So, whoa. I'm not gonna get too much into gossip or anything. But what I do want to say is there are certain people in my life that have proved to me that they are willing to go above and beyond to like or sabotage my work or bring me down, or they're willing to put all this effort into focusing on me instead of putting that effort into focusing on themselves, which I find odd because like the amount of what I've noticed other people put effort into me, like trying to make me feel a certain way, which the amount of healing I've been doing is not working, because every time I heal, every time I level up, upgrade, whatever you want to call it, every time I find out something about myself, I do my introspection, I do the work. I heal that part of me so that it no longer triggers me. Like then when certain individuals come at me a certain way, it doesn't work anymore because I already understand it completely now, and I have more knowledge on it, and it's no longer a sensitive topic. It is resolved basically. So what I'm trying to get at is those individuals I would like to, if they ever come across my video, I mean no harm to them. I wish them well. But what happens when you don't water a plant, right? Let's say it's your own children, so to speak, and you don't nourish them or water them or, raise them up to be the best individuals possible, give them the best chance, the best opportunities. What happens when you don't do that? What happens when you don't water a plant, right? I'm not going to say it's necessarily going to die, but it's not going to prosper and be luscious and green and grow strong roots and all this stuff if you're sitting there being bitter and deciding that I'm not gonna water that plant. What happens when you don't water yourself? I know personally when I don't drink enough water, I get dehydrated or a little bit parched. But if you're focusing so much energy onto somebody else because of what they have, and you're not focusing on your own gifts, skills, talents, and abilities that you have, and yes, you do. We all do. We all have gifts. We all have talents. We all have abilities. Some may have been forgotten, doesn't mean you can't remember them. But, finding new hobbies, finding things you're interested in is a good start. Watering your own effing plant. If you put all energy into focusing on how to ruin another person or how to make them look a certain way or how to bring them down to your level to make you feel better, you're wasting that good energy of yours that can be put to something proper, like helping yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I busted my ass to do this painting. I don't know if you can see it, if there's a light. I busted my ass to do this painting. Okay? I don't know if it's going to make me any money. But you know what I'm not too concerned about? The next motherfucker. The person that is doing their own thing beside me, trying to make their way in the freaking world. I'm not too worried about what the hell they're doing. Now, if I come across something that inspires me, I will give a comment or a compliment where it's due. I will really truly appreciate another person's work, whatever it may be, whether it be music, art, you name it. If it stops me in my tracks and I'm like, hey, that's actually pretty freaking good, right? I will say so, but I'm not going to be like, hey, that person's work's really good, and then feel like shit about my own work, and then be like, how can I destroy that person right now? How can I ruin it for them? Where can I put my energy so that they fuck up, or so that they look like crap, or so that they're not doing well? Why would anybody? You know, I, I've done a lot of understandings about a lot of things, but that part, I don't know if I want to put myself in the shoes of somebody that's feeling that need to sabotage another person. I don't know if I want to do that. I am so preoccupied and concerned about my own well-being right now, and always have been for the longest time, that I'm not too worried about wasting my energy or time or effort on ruining or hurting anybody else. I am really hoping that people see this video, and if you resonate, if somebody's doing that to you, please don't pay them any mind. Please don't give them your energy, or let them belittle you or make you feel worse or smaller than you actually are, because you are brilliant. You are doing very well. And if you're working hard and minding your own and somebody's trying to tear you down, do not even look up. Don't even acknowledge the negative comments or the rude behavior, or them trying to, if they try to set up a barrier for you, knock that shit down or walk or climb over it and continue on your merry little way. Do not let anybody stop you on your journey or whatever goals you have set for yourself. Even if you don't have anything set, you have a good idea, at least go for it. If anybody's trying to tear them down, they're not the kind of people you want to be around. All right? That is literally the most I can say about that right now. And I'm good.